Yo, what's up, Barry? It's your boy, London VK Alacar, in the building. Yes, I just did that. But it's my review for Renfield that came out April 14th. A vampire movie that just came out. If y'all into vampires, well, you don't have to just be into vampires. You can be into supernatural-ish type of shit. But if you into vampires, this is a movie for you. There's another vampire movie coming out in, I believe it's March or April. No, I said March. What the hell am I saying? And I said April. I meant next month, I believe. It's another movie. I'll be doing a reaction to it, and then I'll do a review like I'm doing to this one. Basically, let me sit up a little bit. But yeah. And I'll be doing a review for that. But yeah, Renfield, with starring Nick Cage. I'm not gonna lie, Nick Cage in this was phenomenal. Phenomenal in this. He was phenomenal. If you didn't see him playing in like Ghost Rider, if you didn't see Ghost Rider, that's what made me really feel like he could do this character, because in Ghost Rider he played a good character, like a horror character. So I'm like, okay, seeing him in Renfield playing a vampire, Dracula, I'm like, seeing that, it made me think, okay, yeah, he can really play this role and stuff. Like, if you had somebody like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to compare it, like, a character that already played a horror character, you already know what you're going in for. That's what I went in acknowledging going into, basically going to watch. Somebody like, I'm trying to think of somebody like, let me see, somebody like, I'm trying to think of somebody, Robbie Downer Jr. I don't know why he popped in my head, but Iron Man. But he has played, so far, on my knowledge, he has played a detective, Iron Man, a dope dealer in his movies. I don't think he played a horror character. But I could see Robbie Downer Jr. playing a vampire. But I would really, really have to see it. Just like how it was when I seen Robert Pattinson, when all he was known for is playing a vampire, a little shiny vampire, which that shit was shitty as fuck. But playing that to go into playing the Batman, like, I had to really see that shit to be like, oh, I don't know. Just that's the same for like Robbie Downer Jr. Like, if I seen him play, if he was the person that played in the vampire movie Renfield, I would really have to see it. Be like, okay, I kind of mess with this. Okay. But yeah, it was incredible. It had its moments, different moments in the movie, which I loved. One of the moments is when Renfield was talking to the cop lady. I forgot her name, the lady. And he arrested her, she arrested him, and they was trying to get out they was trying to get away from Dracula. This is after Renfield changed his mind and wanted to become a good person and all that. And so he convinced the cop lady. Him and the cop lady was trying to go to the police station. No, she was trying to go meet up with her sister because they was getting chased around by mobs and Dracula's goons. Basically, they the same. They was teaming up together, basically. And they was chasing them down and stuff. And if you don't know, in the movie, Renfield has to eat bugs to get his superpower, basically. So he ate a little kid's ant box, the little square ant boxes that you have like the ants inside of. He ate all that with the sandwich. That shit was, I'm not going to talk about that. But yeah, he ate that, got his powers. One of the kills that got me, which also is two kills. One where the cop lady, Renfield ripped the guy's arm off, threw it at another cop, and it went through his chest. She pulled it out the dude's chest and then started beating another guy with it. And then the cop lady had to fight this bad guy, and he pushed her off the banister, which they should show it in the trailer. And Renfield just jumped over and cracked this man's face and blew up into parts. That was crazy. How they killed them, too, I agree with it. It's the same. Like, how would you kill a vampire? What are vampires known for? How to kill them? Mistakes, holy water, spells, chopping him up in pieces. But with Dracula, what you don't know is he's different from other vampires. There's multiple ways to kill him, but does it really kill him is the question. You got to think about it. So in that movie, I like that. I like they took homage to that, to just try every weapon. They was trying to chop them up in bits, blend them up in a blender, put them in cement, do all that stuff. Which I liked that. Like I said, it was different moments. I'm not going to spoil it. I just talked about that moment, but I'm not going to say much more because I don't want to spoil it for y'all if y'all going to go see it. For me, I feel like this movie is a 10 out of 10. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 vampire movie. It goes up there with a lot of my vampire movies because I got my high tiers and then I got my low tiers. And I'll be doing not a reaction. I'm gonna do a YouTube video of that for my tier list of vampire movies and then my tier list for TV shows too. But yeah, it was crazy, and I'm not gonna lie, I low-key kind of want to go see it again. Definitely, I definitely would want to go see that again. But yeah, Nick Cage, man, yeah, it's incredible. I can't wait. I don't think they're gonna bring him back, but I definitely liked it. How they killed them off. And now I'm excited because we get another vampire movie coming out now. This is crazy. Now this one, he's on a ship. This vampire is on a ship, and they fighting a vampire on a ship. This is crazy. Because I was thinking, like, this year, I'm like, man, we probably not about to... I'm hoping we get a lot of vampires. Because last year, I'm not going to lie, last year was the best time for vampires, I feel like. For us vamps, I feel like it was the best time because we had the 2 vampire anime show. Well, no, we had the 1 Vampire in the Garden anime show that was on Netflix. Still is on Netflix. Go check it out. And we had First Kill, which is not an anime, but it's a live action. I mean, like a live action, a movie, a series, TV show series, which both of them are the same. Both plots are the same, basically, where you have the vampire person and then you have the hunter, and then they try to coexist. First they fight each other, then they start coexisting, love story, blah 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 blah, that type of stuff. Check out both of them on Netflix. First Kill and Vampire in the Garden. Both of them are 10 out of 10s too. Now we have another vampire. Oh, then we had the vampire video game that came out too, was Vampire Masquerade. Plus we have Vampire Blood Hunt that also came out too. Check them out. Then we have Redfall that's supposed to be coming out this month at the end of them. I think it's at the end of the month, or maybe I think it's coming out this week. Either this week. No, they delayed it to next month. It comes out May 2nd, I believe. So I'm like, ooh, are they really gonna show some stuff for this year for vampires? Because I'll say, like I said, hands down, 2022 was the best year for vampires, for us vampires out there, for video games and TV shows and movie wise. This year, so far, already hit it off with one banger. We got Renfield that just came out. Now I'm gonna see how this other vampire is movie and give y'all a review on that. Is we gonna get some vampire video games? We got Redfall, so that's 3. So we're gonna see if they give us some more stuff in this year. If not, then 2022 is still gonna be the best year for vamps, for us vamps. But yeah, this is my review. I say check out Renfield. If you didn't check it out, if you like supernatural stuff, vampires, check it out. I'm probably about to go see this for the second time. Renfield. Go check it out. Starring Nick Cage. Check it out. But it's been your boy London VK Alicar in the building. Make sure y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure you share the video so people can see it. You know. Let me know if y'all into vampires, supernatural. And it's been your boy, London VK Alicar in the building. And I'll see y'all for the next review. And that's the vampire one. Take care.